Hey gang, I got another efficient body weight workout for you here. This one consists of 3 exercises that bring some degree of tension to every muscle in the body. We're going to be using the Body Weight Master here. This is a great exercise and workout for those who are short on time. We're going to start off with a warm-up variation of the 3 exercises. So the first movement is a rowing style movement. I got my hands relatively close together, my knees are bent, and getting about 8 reps there. From there, we're going to go into kind of a pistol squatting type of exercise. So I'm just warming up my hips here, getting down, shifting, using the same bar I just used for the row for support. That's one of the nice things about having the Body Weight Master is you can have a support bar at any height that you need. It's very solid. It's not quite like a suspension trainer where you're going to have to work still on some stabilization. It's going to keep you upright in an optimal position for exercises like this. And then for push-ups, I'm going to be doing some unilateral based exercises with that as well. So I'm just shifting around, warming up my wrists, getting my shoulders to be a little bit more stable, working on core control. These exercises are all about keeping your body controlled in space. All right, so first exercise, we have 8 reps of some rowing variation. And the rowing variation is whatever is appropriate to you and your strength levels. So for me, I'm doing a bent leg but single arm row. And I'm going to have 8 repetitions on each side. So this, of course, is working the pulling chain. So it's all the muscles in the back, your biceps, your forearm, but you're also using the muscles in your posterior chain as a stabilizer. So I'm keeping my hamstrings engaged, my glutes, all the muscles along my spine. So it's getting everything on the backside to at least some degree. It's a good refreshing exercise, something that you can just bang out when you're busy. You don't have a lot of time for a full workout. This covers a lot of ground. From there, we move on to the pistol variation. And this is going to be single leg squats for myself, still hanging onto the bar, but what I'm doing is I'm adjusting the resistance of the exercise by how close I am to my hands. One of the things that you can do to adjust the difficulty of pistol squats is how close your hands are to your chest. Lots of times you see people doing pistol squats with their arms really stretched out in front of them, and that's fine, but then sometimes we make the mistake of thinking that's as hard as it gets because we're squatting on one leg. We can use the upper body to provide a lot of resistance variability on single leg squats. So here we have 7 on each side. And then we have the pushing variation. So this is working, of course, the push chain, triceps, shoulders, chest, as well as getting the core, abs, obliques, the muscles in the anterior chain as well. Just like with my rows, I'm going with a single arm variation. Once again, using the same bar, not really having to spend much time with adjusting around equipment. It's just really quick, free flowing from one exercise to the other, trying to keep shoulder stability, back stability, learning all the time that push-ups are just as much about keeping your back stable as they are about working your chest, arms, and shoulders, trying not to feel it too much in any one particular muscle group. So that's the workout. It's 8 rows, 7 pistol squat variations, 6 push-up variations, 2 to 5 working rounds, not including the warm-up round, and try and go either fast in a circuit style if you want to get your heart rate up, or you can go in a slower style for muscle building. Questions below. Be fit, live free.